If you're thinking about selling your home, do not sell until you watch this first. Here's why strategic planning is essential when selling your home. No successful team has ever won a championship in anything without a plan designed to get there, and selling your home is no different. In fact, this process is so complicated, without a plan, you're sure to leave money on the table and create a boatload of stress for yourself in the process. In addition to these concerns, proper planning also helps you develop an effective market strategy, which is key in any market. Creating competition among buyers is the best way to get the price you really want for your home in the shortest time possible. Taking time to plan will give you confidence with your negotiation strategy. You'll be better equipped to counter offers and arrive at agreement that you're happy with. And planning is huge when it comes to protecting your downside. Understanding potential changes in the market will help you mitigate risk and help you navigate proactively from a position of strength. And one of the most important factors that most people don't consider is emotional detachment. Seeing the big picture helps you be objective and not make any decisions that are impulsive or driven by your feelings. And here are 3 ways your real estate agent's experience will impact the selling process. Without experience and knowledge of the market, it's incredibly difficult for your agent to put together a solid pricing strategy that'll maximize the proceeds going into your pockets on closing day. This experience helps them to accurately price a home without missing the mark, too high or too low. And both of these are a big problem for you. Experienced agents have honed their negotiation skills over hundreds of transactions. They understand how this works in markets that are favorable to buyers, sellers, and even balanced markets. They also understand multiple offers, counter offers, and likely seen every challenging situation. This helps them to navigate the waters when times get tough. One important aspect that is often overlooked is that an experienced agent brings trust and credibility to the table. Real estate is a relationship business, and if your agent has a good reputation that helps the party on the other side of the transaction trust and want to work with you because they have a sense of safety and security, this is your key to success. Which specific home improvements can significantly increase my home's value? Typically, the best bang for your buck on home improvements when it comes to selling is in 3 areas: curb appeal, the kitchen, and the primary bathroom. Studies over the years have shown that homeowners get the highest return on their investment in these 3 areas. And before we dive into each one of these individually, let's talk about home improvements in general. Most home improvements do not generate 100% return on your money, especially if you use a contractor to do the work. This is especially true if the buyer expects your home to already have those features. And my suggestion is to not wait until you want to sell in order to significantly improve your home in most cases. Instead, you should make the renovations while you are already living in the home so you too can enjoy the benefits of an updated kitchen or bathroom. I would also caution about making most upgrades yourself. Unless you can equal the quality and craftsmanship of a professional, there's nothing worse for a buyer to see a poorly renovated home. They won't want to buy your home because they'll feel guilty ripping out the inferior work and may wonder what else is wrong with your home. So what are the key areas to focus on for enhancing curb appeal? The one thing that I love about curb appeal is that you don't have to spend a ton of money to get results. And many times you can do much of the work yourself. These 2 curb appeal boosters are great because they're low cost and will make a significant difference in the marketing photos and the way buyers feel when they pull up in front of your home for the first time. First is painting the front door. Use a color that coordinates with the others on the outside of your home and one that makes that front door pop. There's something special about an inviting front door that excites people. Don't sleep on this tip. The second booster is the landscaping in your front yard. Make sure that the trees and bushes are trimmed, the yard is mowed, and you have fresh mulch and some new flowers to help highlight the natural beauty of your home. Besides an improved curb appeal, a well-maintained home sets a good first impression and sends a signal to the buyer that the rest of the home is well-maintained too. How can kitchen and bathroom upgrades influence buyer interest and offers? Kitchens and bathrooms are often seen as the most important room in the home, and that's why so much importance is placed on them. They're also a hassle to renovate while living in the home. Buyers will pay a premium if they're already completed due to their satisfaction because it makes the home feel move-in ready and removes that hassle factor. These areas are used frequently in any home, so it's easy for buyers to picture themselves cooking, entertaining, or unwinding in these spaces. The downside is that they can be incredibly expensive to renovate. That's why it's important to bring an experienced real estate agent and maybe even a designer to ensure that your plan is going to work for the expectations of buyers in your area. And when compared to a home that does not have a renovated kitchen or bath, your home will gain a competitive advantage and attract more buyers. Bathrooms in particular are areas where cleanliness and hygiene are crucial. Modern bathrooms are often designed with materials that are easy to clean and resist mold and dampness. What energy efficient improvements should I be considering for a higher selling price? While energy efficiency is not a top priority for all buyers, most are certainly concerned about the cost of utilities when they purchase a home. And the first one you should consider is a smart thermostat. These are not expensive and many people have them in their current homes, so they may be expecting it in your home too. They work by learning your habits over time and adjusting the heating and cooling as to keep your utility bills as low as possible. The next two options are popular, and I do not recommend them unless you already have to replace these units due to the high cost. Second is a high efficiency HVAC unit. Replacing an older heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system with a more efficient model can substantially reduce energy bills and appeal to buyers. Last is a tankless water heater. And unlike traditional water heaters that heat and reheat water at a constant rate, tankless water heaters heat water only on demand, which results in energy savings. And why is staging so crucial? And how does it contribute to a successful sale? Home staging is the process of preparing a home for sale by making it appealing to the highest number of potential buyers. It often involves decluttering, redecorating, and rearranging the furniture. Here's 3 reasons why home staging can put more money in your pocket at closing. First impressions matter, and buyers often make up their minds about a property within the first few minutes of viewing it. A well-staged home can make a positive first impression, ensuring that buyers connect emotionally with the space. And also enhances perceived value. A staged home often looks well-maintained and cared for, which can justify a higher asking price in the eyes of potential buyers. It also maximizes space. Staging helps showcase the functionality of each room and can make the spaces appear larger. It also highlights the best feature of the home without minimizing any flaws. What steps can I take to set a realistic listing price while factoring in improvements? First, you need to understand the market and what similar homes are selling for so you don't overprice or underprice your property. If you price your home too high, you run the risk of it sitting on the market forever, which is no good for anyone. And if you price it too low, you're bound to leave money on the table. And when you price it too high, your home could linger on the market, become stale, which could lead you to lowering the price below the home's current value to increase interest. An experienced agent will know how to find recent comparable sales and listings to your home and make adjustments for differences in location, improvements, and the current condition. And unless you need to sell quickly or you're in a declining market, I typically recommend that you price your home at what I call a stretch goal. It's not so high as to discourage buyers from making an offer and doesn't anchor the value of the home, then what is the perceived value in the eyes of the buyer? If you liked the video, click the like button to let us know you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll make sure to answer them. And be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss another episode. Take care and have a good day.